Hey guys, this is Sari Torres for the Pixel Slayers. Today we're going to have a bit of a nostalgia episode. We have Rugrats Search for Reptar for the PlayStation 1. This show was a big part of my childhood. This was one of the first shows I can remember really loving that wasn't like made to be educational. Like I remember watching Barney and all those like, really, really little kids shows. But this was like the first show that I really fell in love with just for entertainment. This and Doug were the big two for me. And this, of course, is the PlayStation game based on the show. And it's a fun game. It controls kind of wonky. It has definitely aged. The mini golf mini game is so fun. I find it to be a lot of fun. Yeah, there's a lot of better ways you can play a golf game on a video game system, but none of them have that nostalgia factor. But I'm hoping to get some nostalgia out of this manual. And already we've got that background, that little kooky background they had in a lot of their stuff. Of course, there's Tommy and Chucky, best friends. They even have like the similar font that they would use on the episodes when they go ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And they definitely use that format in the game as well. And I love all these little pieces of artwork they put in here. Look at Tommy and Spike looking at that PlayStation. That is just so sweet. Oh, they're actually looking at each other. It looked like he was looking up at that, but they're just looking lovingly at each other. That is just so sweet. Of course, Reptar. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this kind of crap. I eat it up. Look it. Ugh. I remember my parents laughing at Rugrats almost more than we were sometimes, and I could never understand why. Now that I have a kid of my own, like a lot of the humor in this it just hits a lot more close to home. Like it's the way he's copying Reptar and stuff. It's cute and funny at the same time, all the right ways. Okay, and now there's our gang, good old Rugrats gang. Oh no, Tommy has lost his Reptar puzzle pieces. Join Tommy and the rest of the Rugrats babies as they search for the missing pieces everywhere, from the Pickles' backyard to outer space. And that is, this may not have been the best image choice. That is actually the Pickles' house in yellow, which it looks like a printing error, but that's actually how it's supposed to look. So I think they should have chosen a different color for that, but oh well. Now we got the twins, Phil and Lil. It's explaining the game screen. I don't know why Chucky's facing the other way. He's just so awkward all the time. If you want to read all this, you can pause it. I don't want to spend too much time on any one page. I love how they had all the different rooms that you can explore. And they based a lot of these on different episodes. And some of them were just sort of their own thing, which was cool too. You got a little bit extra, something extra you wouldn't see in the show. The visitors from outer space. I very specifically remember that episode kind of scaring me as a kid. So I was so impressionable. And this, of course, is a nice little extra thing. Oh man, I love that kind of stuff. I would always fill these out and then never send them in. Because for some reason, I love filling out forms. I mean, Frankie always makes fun of me, but I love forms. And I'm weird, but I loved filling these things out even as a kid. There's little Chucky. And this is just explaining all the levels. It actually goes through every single level and explains it, which I guess they were considering the children playing this, that they might need a little bit extra help. So in a way, it's almost like a little bit of a guide as well. And oh God, these pictures. Ugh, the babies alone. Bonus levels. I don't know if I've ever beaten this game. I actually didn't own this as a kid. My friend that lived a couple doors down had it, and we played a lot at her house, but we'd mostly just do the the mini golf game. So I think I need to really sit down and just play it all the way through. I know it doesn't hold up super well, but man, I still love those Rugrats. Icons and objects. Oh man, this is a very in-depth manual. Man, go through everything. More icons and objects. You can pause that if you want to look at it. Game hints. Wow, this just tells you like straight up spoilers for certain things. Like, just do this. Wow. And there's those kids again. And the notes page. I never knew anyone that used this. Put in a comment if you ever used the notes page, 'cause I don't know anyone that did. Even as a kid, I didn't want to ink up my manuals. I wanted to keep them looking good. And a second page of notes in case that first one wasn't enough. Not to mention all those heaps of hints and everything. Here's your warranty page. And oh my gosh, I had this one. I remember I got it from the, if you live in America, I think a lot of places in America, they might still do this. There was like a book order thing that you would get in class. You could order books and then they would ship them to the school and you would just find them on your desk eventually. And that was one I got from the book order form. And man, they're so lame. But I mean, it's made for, these jokes are made for like, 8-year-olds. So, yeah. Ugh. And I guess they had hints in them. That's weird. I need to look at that book again. I think it's still at my parents' house somewhere in a box, but I need to see where the hints are in there. I never looked for that. But yeah, that is the manual for Rugrats Search for Reptar for the PlayStation 1. Man, this was a blast from the past. I love that show. It brings back so many memories. So leave a comment about some of your Rugrats memories, or if you had this game and just your memories playing it. But thank you for joining me for this installment of Manual Mania. If you love manuals as much as we do, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This is an ongoing series. We've got quite a few of these now, so if you want to check those out, we also do repairs, reviews, mods, unboxings, all sorts of different things. So check those out. This has been Sari Torres for the Pixel Slayers, and I'm really glad you joined us today. So I hope to see you around soon. Bye.